Then after some investigation, we found one gentleman, the Guru's Guru. He started this 50 years back. Before that, nobody was doing it that way. He is the original mischief maker. There is always an original mischief maker. You have to find it. The original mischief maker could as well be this guy himself, quite often. Or his guru or his guru's guru, like that. These are the original mischief makers. Some mischief they start and it goes on. There is a proverb, I don't know whether you heard. Maybe, are you willing to hear? I don't know even that. Then the proverb, if you say yes, then the proverb is like this. Go out and pick up one twig, somewhat lengthy twig. They are there, you know. They fall in the morning. Bring it and keep it here. This is a bit high spot, keep it here. And worship it for 1 month. Worship to karo. Some flowers and some harati, some naivedyam. Your naivedyam will remain with you only. Nobody will take it away. You can eat all of it. So what do you lose? Worship karo. Then soon it becomes a new sect of God worship. God in the form of a dry twig. Therefore, you have to investigate, you have to inquire and find out. So, sharirani, maybe I have digressed, sharirani apagachanti, agachanti cha. So, it all depends upon how do you think and feel. You have to bring the transformation there. We say inner consciousness should be transformed. So where is that transformation? That is where. The way you think and feel. The mother thinks he is my son and she feels it. The think and feel. Sometimes you think but you do not feel. Then it is very superficial. But you think and feel. Think is mind, feel is the soul, the inner depth. So that is your real self. Think and feel. So you should think and feel that you are not the body. You are the one who inheres the body. You inhere the body. You are not the body. That is how you have to think and feel. You try it. It will liberate you. You become free. Now, what is self-knowledge? This is self-knowledge. Only this much. You should understand what is self-knowledge. You see, suppose self, a big thing, very great thing, and self-knowledge is also equally great, and you have to get it. Are you not making it the other? In describing it like that, in looking at it that way, in thinking and feeling about it that way, are you not making it the other? You have already made it the other. We have to know the self. Self is Brahma, Satchidananda, Satyam Shivam Sundaram, and a few more very weighty epithets heaped upon that self, which is called the conceptual self. And you are waiting to know that. I am here, the silly guy, but I have to know the self. And my Guru has the means to know the self. Now Guru is the other, the means is the other, the self is the other, and you are waiting. That is not self-knowledge. That is non-self-knowledge. Because what you are about to get cannot be yourself, can only be something other than yourself. That is not self-knowledge. Then what is self-knowledge? I developed a small space with reference to the body. I don't feel, and I don't feel as though I am the body. I don't think I am the body. This is how I am mulling over it. That is self-knowledge. No, no, self is Satchidananda. Right, let it wait. First things first. I give you an example. Suppose you want to study physics. So now you have to become Einstein or what? Not necessary. No, no, can I become Einstein? No, no, you cannot. Then I want to study physics. Is it like that? You don't study physics not to become Einstein. Something like, I will know self so that I become Brahma. Okay, what are you talking? So, I am Brahman. What is the meaning of that? I am Brahman. Aham Brahmasmi. I am Brahman. What is the meaning? Brahman, do you know? You don't know. Then I am Brahman is equal to I am that which I do not know. Oh, kaisa hai? Is it not funny? Therefore, not that way. So you don't try to become Einstein. Suppose you study the 3 laws of motion. How take balls, 3 is buckyball, small balls, rounded, and how they behave with each other as they move. You can understand using the laws of motion. And you study the laws of motion. That doesn't make you Einstein. But you love to study these laws of motion. Because it is physics, you know. It is a joy to know even a little physics. Now, by knowing this little physics, you have not become Einstein, true, but the joy of learning a little physics, nobody can take away from you. That is always with you. Similarly, you should approach self-knowledge that way. Your approach of self-knowledge itself is wrong. Please don't mind my saying it. You have made self into some kind of an exotic, esoteric thing called Brahma. Brahma, what is that Brahma? Jagat Karanam. Abhinna Nimittopadanam Jagat Karanam. That is the Brahma and that is the self, and you have to know that. And Guru has the means. You got the point? You see, you will remain with this formula for the entire life. There will be no change at all. This formula will be with you. And you will be pulling a few more people into this formula. That is all you do. Swayam confused, paran confusayanti. That is, so you know this formula and you pull a few more people into this formula. It is not a very helpful thing. Then what is self-knowledge? Look at yourself. No, a book, book to rahega, ye to book hi hai. Book will be there. Book, a surgeon, he will have the Boyd general surgery. It will be there on this big book. It will be there. He may refer to it also. Book will be there. Don't worry about book. Book will be there, Guru will be there, Devatas will be there, everything will be there. But you have to learn, you know. Therefore, you look at yourself. So, look at the body. Now, the book says, or the Shastra says, you are not the body. Then who am I? Embodied, that is enough. Who are you? For the present, you take this much. No, you tell me who am I? No, you are Satchidananda Brahma. What will you do now with that? That is not helpful, you know. We do say that, but that is not helpful. Something helpful you have to give. Like a child is learning arithmetic, you give some balls, colored balls, and ask the child to count. Don't tell a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square. In any case, a plus b whole square is not same as a square plus b square. Okay? You know that. So don't tell some such formula. You are very clever, all right, but don't tell such formula. So you give some balls to count. Similarly, I don't want this Satchidananda Brahma, etc., Aham Brahmasmi, all that, it will wait, but first let me know this much. What? I am not, I don't feel that I am the body. I don't think I am the body, I don't feel I am the body. I am the embodied. Now what happened? You are free, there is freedom. That self-knowledge, that you stop feeling and thinking as body. You start thinking and feeling as the embodied. That much is enough. Embodied, Dehi, that is enough. You don't need more than that. I inhere this body. So a Mahatma was asked, Mahatma ji, where from are you coming? And where will you go? Then Mahatma said, I neither come nor I go. I always abide or inhere in the same locus, which is heart. I never go out of that locus, I never come into that locus. Because if I go out of heart, I have to come into heart. I never go out. So never question of never coming back into. The body goes to places. Therefore, I am what I am. I am what I am. I am not the body. I inhere the body, but I am not the body. This much I seem to know. This much if you know, you are a liberated soul. I seem to know. You are free. Even an intimation of this, intimation, just thoda, some kind of a hint of it, some kind of a sense of it. I feel like, I sense, or I feel like the one who inheres the body, not the body itself. You try it, you get it. Oh my God, you are a jnani and you are liberated. And that is self-knowledge. That is called self-knowledge. Okay, but Brahma, let it wait. You will come to it. But first step first. So he says, Sharirane agacchante apagachanti cha vasamsiva purushasya. This is the student. A wonderful, wonderful sishyaha. Therefore, you see, the illusion of being the body-mind, a particular body-mind. I am the particular body-mind. That is the illusion. It is there only because you have never investigated it. You are busy with your worldly things. So my house, my properties, my gold, my flats, my plots. So you are busy with those things. They will suck you in. They won't help you. Then my son, my daughter-in-law, my son-in-law, you are caught in that net. All your attachments and aversions are misplaced, are placed in the wrong place. You see, you want your daughter-in-law to be obedient to your son, and you want your son-in-law to be obedient to your daughter. Kya baat hai? This is the old couple. Wife and husband, already old and burdened by the memories of life, emotionally bruised and wounded, and no joy in the face, burdened by the memories of the past, no joy, no enthusiasm. And therefore, naturally the body becomes sick. When the consciousness is like that, the body becomes sick eventually. And now they have only one desire in life. My daughter-in-law should oblige my son. That is one desire. Oh Ishvara. And my son-in-law should be very obedient to my daughter. That is the second desire. And my daughter-in-law should give birth to a male child. That is the third. Only a few such desires are there. These are the conventional families, badly caught in this samsara. So, you have put your heart in that. And then you worship the gods and goddesses that are shaped by your desires and fears. Anthropomorphic gods and goddesses. You know only a conceptual God. You don't know the real God. The real God you have to find out. It will not be given to you in a photograph. You have to find out. Tad vijijñāsasva. That is the spirit of Upanishad. It is not enough just to chant Upanishad. You have to get the spirit of Upanishad. That is the spirit of Upanishads. Be humble, be proud to say, I do not know. Instead of trying to believe some silly thing, be open enough to say, I do not know. And investigate. And begin with the body and realize that you are not the body. Bodies come and go. So as long as, so you are so busy with your some worldly things, with your karmas and with your upasanas, you are so busy. In fact, you are so badly attached to your worldly things and karmas and upasanas that you don't examine them and you don't allow anybody else also to examine. It is, you are caught in it, I tell you. You are badly caught in the net of samsara. You means not you, that is an expression, a way of speaking. Therefore, you investigate. When you investigate, then this illusion of being the body-mind will vanish. It's a mistake. In fact, you should not limit yourself to one body. So the entire universe is your being. I am all. Sarvatma bhava. That you have to know. So, but that will come. But before that you investigate this much. So, know the body correctly. Sharirani agachanti apagachanti ja vasamsiva purushasya. This is a garment. This is nothing but a garment. And so, kaya nahi tera. Kabir. Kaya nahi tera. Mat kar mera mera. Don't say all the time, my body, my body. Kaya nahi tera. Therefore, so realize yourself correctly. But anyway, the Guru has yet to answer. But the Shishya, even before the Guru answers, he seems to be a wise student. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnasya Mevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti.